There I was, sitting here thinking, what a peaceful, dull evening. Then, boom! The nut jobs show up. My old pals, Doc Ock and Green Goblin. Feels like a family reunion. If my family were comprised of lunatics! Shoo-wee! Venom, my friend, you need to get yourself some breath mints.
Got any clever little quips for me, webhead?
Sandman? You're a walking pile of kitty litter. Making fun of you would be too easy. Spidey, hitch a ride. Look like you could use a hand.
What I can use is a bazooka!
Sorry, mine's in the shop, but how about this?
Oh no.
Those pumpkin bombs sure came in handy. What the?
Spidey!
Friends of yours, Venom? Gross. What the?
Spidey, what's happening?
If this day gets any weirder, I may have to scream. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah! Hello?
Nick Fury, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
The anti-terrorist organization?
That's just one part of our initiative. The rest is top secret.
You're top secret and your headquarters is a giant flying aircraft carrier?
You'd be surprised how rarely anybody looks up.
You know, I'm happy to be alive and all, but how did I get here?
Short-range teleporter pulled you out of the fray.
Okay, so why am I here again?
S.H.I.E.L.D. needs your help, Spider-Man, and we don't have much time. There's a new threat far greater than anything you've ever seen in New York. I know you've faced some of the biggest supervillains of our time. That's why you're the perfect guy for this job.
I was really hoping to take a few days off.
I have agents in place to help take care of this city while you're gone. Here, take this.
What is it?
The latest in S.H.I.E.L.D. gadgets, communication implants complete with video feedback. I have a newly recruited S.H.I.E.L.D. agent waiting for you in the park. Meet up with her, and I'll brief you with more details when you get there.
Well, the gadgets are cool. Okay, I'm in.
You think you're pretty sneaky, don't you?
I was, oh boy. Hi, Black Cat.
Hey, Spidey. Did you miss me? All right, enough teasing. I'll give you the full mission briefing.
I didn't know you were working with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Like you, it's a temporary thing. You know, Spidey, I'd really love to catch up and all, but we're pressed for time, so I'm gonna have to downshift into business talk.
Okay, Cat. Shoot.
According to the latest S.H.I.E.L.D. report, a meteor crashed to Earth a few months ago. It fractured into 6 pieces on the way down. You already know about the first one that crashed in New York. You remember? The one that brought your little friend Venom to life?
How could I forget?
Well, the other fragments were scattered all around. We know where 2 are now. One is in France and the other ended up right here in New York City. 2 others were gathered up and are being held at 2 privately owned corporations. We don't know who found them or which corporations they are yet. S.H.I.E.L.D. is currently investigating. The last fragment is still missing. So, is that new cologne you're wearing?
Nope, still the same one.
Really? Anyway, the fragment that's still here in New York was scooped up and donated to the Museum of Natural Science. S.H.I.E.L.D. wants us to get the fragment here first. There's a lot more to these fragments than just rocks from space.
Tell me about it. Now I know why they wanted you on this mission.
And you thought it was just for my charming personality. Come on, Spidey, they thought we'd make a good team.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have a situation.
What's going on?
There have been several sightings of hostiles in New York, and they seem to be concentrated near the Museum of Natural Science.
Hostiles? Whoa, they just appeared out of the blue?
Yes, we call them phantoms, perpetual holographic avatar nanotech offensive monsters. They aren't biological, they're actually a mix of solid light holographic technology and the symbiote substance found in those meteor fragments.
Somebody's making monsters that use the symbiote goo? Great.
We're clearly dealing with someone of advanced technological means, and obviously they got their hands on that last missing fragment, so we need to get to the others before they can. Now you two watch yourselves. These creatures have the ability to imprison their targets with an invisible energy field, making escape impossible unless you defeat them.
Sounds like fun.
We also have reports of hostages. You and Black Cat free the hostages on your way to the museum. The hostages are hidden in various buildings. Look for rooftop entrances. Be careful down there, Spider-Man. We think we may know who's behind all of this.
Okay, I admit it. It was all me. Guilty as charged.
Doc Ock. We just received some snapshots of him from the security cameras at the museum.
Really? Since when does he have an army of light bulb soldiers? That's not his style.
We also have some video footage of the break-in. It's interesting. Doc Ock seems to have a very specific agenda, and he's not barking out orders at the Phantoms. I have a feeling they may only be there to create a diversion. You may be right, Spider-Man. It's not his style. We need to find out who's really behind this.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Wait, we've got some new information just in.
Here it comes.
Doc Ock fled through the storage room. To get to him, you need to access the security room first. It's been magnetically locked. To release the lock on the security room, you must shut down the alarm set off by the Phantom's assault. Find all the security panels in the museum to turn off the silent alarm. Good luck, Spider-Man.
Gee, thanks.
Good work, both of you, but Doc Ock is gone, along with the meteor fragment.
Okay, now I'm annoyed.
He's attempting to escape by using the subway system, and he definitely has the fragment from the museum. We're tracking him via satellite.
On our way.
Be aware, there are more Phantoms covering the Doc's tracks. Good luck down there.
Okay, Spider-Man, it's time. Try to entangle him with your web. There'll be a lot of oncoming obstacles, and if we can get them to hit him, it just might knock him out. Remember to jump out of the way.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't want to fight. What's going on? Spider-Man!
Hey, Doc, don't look at me. You were the one wreaking havoc until we broke you out of your mind control.
Someone took control of my mind? Wait, I seem to remember something about a meteor. But that's it?
Want to help me find out who it was?
I most certainly would.
So, Doc, you wouldn't happen to have a meteor fragment on you, would you?
What fragment? No. Say, why is my jaw sore? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I'd been punched.
Oh, really? Weird.
All right, I've heard enough, Spider-Man. Let's bring him on board and debrief him. Spider-Man?
You rang?
I hope your landing was uneventful.
A little rough, but nothing I can't handle.
Good. Let's get to the reason why you're in Tokyo. Our satellite scans have detected the second fragment. It's all at the Oscorp building here in Tokyo. Apparently, Oscorp's R&D department was examining the fragment when they were attacked by the...
No, wait. Let me guess. The Green Goblin.
That's right. Bad news is that we think the Goblin is under mind control, just like Doc Ock was in New York. We just don't know who's behind it yet. The mind control device found on Ock should give us some clues, but we need more time to examine it.
So, in a nutshell, Crazy Goblin on the loose and still no idea who we're after.
Correct. And to make things worse, the Goblin seems to be working alongside a strange gang of creatures.
Great. The hits just keep coming. So what's the next move?
The Goblin has set up a number of biohazard chemical canisters to be launched in the air above Tokyo. You need to find them and turn them off.
Wow, someone really wants that fragment. So once again, this smells like a diversion.
I have the same feeling, but we can't ignore this threat.
Of course.
I've already sent Black Cat ahead to survey the Oscorp building. She's looking for clues to give us a better picture of what's going on there.
Black Cat isn't coming with me?
No, Doc Ock is your partner on this one.
What?
He's definitely an asset on this mission with his intricate knowledge of computers and electronics, not to mention he's an incredible scientist. That, and the fact he volunteered.
Oh, the day just keeps getting better.
So remember, find all the biohazard canisters and deactivate them. Okay, Spider-Man, there are only a few left in this district. However, the biohazard canisters are protected by shields. The shield generators are located on the rooftops. Knock out the shield generators and then deactivate the canisters.
Gotcha.
Well done, Spider-Man. The people of Tokyo can rest easy. But before you get too comfortable, we still have a lot of work ahead of us. Black Cat's reports are just in from her scouting mission.
And?
The tower is too heavily guarded to risk a frontal assault. The Green Goblin knows you're coming.
Please tell me there's a back door.
There is a safer way in through the parking garage, but it won't be easy. To get in, you'll need an access card. The only one who has an access card is a very large individual lurking in the district. He's a part of that cyber gang Goblin's been hanging out with. Find him and defeat him. Good luck.
You keep saying that, but luck has nothing to do with it.
All right, Spider-Man. Doc Ock has a little device that'll help crack the code on the security doors.
Okay, let's get cracking.
Okay, Spider-Man. According to Black Cat's report, there are computer terminals controlling the laser grid outside.
A laser grid?
Didn't you read her report?
Well, I was kind of busy, fighting bad guys.
In order to succeed, you and Doc Ock must turn off the huge lasers outside the building. These will prevent you from reaching the top, so this is important.
Oscorp doesn't like wall crawlers. Can't imagine why.
There are terminals every few floors. You need to turn these terminals off if you want to pass from one section of the building to another. There are maintenance scaffolds outside. This is where you come in and out, so be sure to look for them. And Spider-Man, be careful. It's a long way down.
Relax. What can happen?
On top of the Oscorp building, you'll find a switch near the center of the roof. This switch charges up an electric field. Maybe you can use the field to bring the Goblin down to your level. You and Doc Ock better stay clear of his pumpkin bombs. He probably has friends with him, so be careful.
Thanks for the advice. So Nick, what am I supposed to do with him?
Spider-Man, what are you doing here?
Funny, I wouldn't be worrying about that right now.
Okay, Spider-Man, get ready for teleportation. We'll debrief Goblin on the way to Paris, see if he knows any more about our mysterious mastermind. If he decides to join the cause, he's in. If not, he's off to jail.
Have you gone mad? Who are you talking to?
This is gonna be a long trip.
Okay, Spider-Man, let's get started.
Okay, so why Paris?
We've received confirmation that the fragment in Paris was stolen by an unknown assailant. The crime scene was virtually wiped clean of evidence. There was only one thing found: sand.
Sandman.
We believe so, yes. We also received reports that strange creatures are lurking in and out of the catacombs of Paris. We'd like for you to investigate. The reports vary between assaults and disappearances of the local population. They seem to be concentrated along the river. You will have a new partner on this mission.
Who?
I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Blade.
The Daywalker teaming up with the Web Slinger?
Blade has intricate knowledge of the catacombs. He knows them like the back of his hand.
No surprise there.
Like I mentioned before, there are reports of strange creatures assaulting the local population. I want you both to clean out the area.
Okay, but what does this have to do with the meteor fragment?
We believe that they're linked, much like what happened in New York and Tokyo. Your first objective is to locate all the catacomb entrances on the Riverside. Once you find them, you have to enter and stop whatever is inside.
I think I'll let Blade open the door first.
Okay, Spider-Man. Looks like you found an entrance. Clear this place of any danger.
Clear it out? That wasn't in the job description.
Spider-Man, we got confirmation that Sandman is somewhere inside. We also found something else. An operative in the area just returned from a recon mission in the catacombs. He brought back some samples.
And?
There are minute traces of symbiotic fluid in those strange creatures you defeated.
Oh no. Sandman is using the meteor fragments to create little sand buddies?
We're not sure, but if New York and Tokyo are any indication, I'd say it looks like yet another diversion. Oh, and Spider-Man, your partner is changing for this one. We'll be teaming you up with the Green Goblin for this leg of the mission.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
I have more news concerning Sandman. We've intensified our scans, and they've revealed the location of the meteor fragment.
The suspense is killing me.
The fragment is inside Sandman.
What? Inside him? Yeah.
Yes, he hid it inside his chest. The fragment has given him the ability to spawn the creature you saw. It's also intensified his aggression. You remember the symbiote effect.
You had to remind me? Okay, so what's the plan?
Water is Sandman's weakness. Try to find a water source somewhere and use it against him.
Sounds good. Venom. I was wondering when he'd show up. Blade did say he thought he was here somewhere. So, have we ever figured out why you need so many teeth?
The better to eat you with.
I was afraid of this.
You're afraid? He's not in front of you.
He's here for the fragment. You must keep it at all costs. Remember, Venom doesn't like sound waves. Try ringing the bell. It just might have an effect on him.
It's worth a try.
Spider-Man, what are you doing here?
I came for the meteor shard, but now I'm going.
Not bringing him along like the others?
No way. Venom doesn't want to help. He wants to eat me alive.
Who are you talking to? The last thing I remember was a man with a bubble for a head. I want to hurt this bubble man.
The big bad guy is called Bubble Man?
If he can ID our Mastermind, he's in. Initiating teleport.
And after I hurt Bubble Man, I eat you.
Spider-Man, this is it. We've narrowed down the location to a small village in Nepal. Have a look around for clues and clear the village of any phantom activity.
Okay, and the bad news? There's always bad news.
The Phantoms are stronger than ever. They've almost attained full symbiote index. Expect a stronger foe this time. And also, your new partner for this one will be Sandman.
Gee, I was hoping for Venom.
That's our trump card. Let's not play it now. We've detected some holographic projection units along the mountain path. I want you and Sandman to destroy them.
What do these projection units do, and how do we turn them off?
They continuously spawn phantoms. We need to clear them to help bring peace back to this area.
Oh my.
I am Mysterio, and you have something that belongs to me.
Is that a fishbowl on your head?
Destroy him, and bring the last meteor to me.
My hand!
Spider-Man, the symbiote readings on those phantoms are through the roof. Come back to the helicarrier until we can sort out...
No time. Look at the army Mysterio's managed to build with one meteor. Imagine what he'll do with more. Sorry, Nick, but it's time to fight fire with fire.
Be on guard here for possible traps and phantom ambushes. Find the entrance to Mysterio's hideout.
Find very modern door in old damp cave. This shouldn't be hard.
Okay, Spider-Man. Your last objective is to get to Mysterio. You need to power up 3 power cells that will enable the teleporter. Once you've activated the cells, just step into the teleporter.
What's at the other end of the teleporter?
You can be sure it will be Mysterio, but what awaits you is unknown.
You think you won? Look at yourself. You are no better than me. That suit...
Will come off. Unfortunately for you, crazy megalomania lasts forever. Nick, it's over. I got the fragment. Mysterio is down, and I'd like to go home now. I did what had to be done.
And Uncle Sam appreciates it. As a little token of our thanks, you'll find all your school loans paid off.
How did you know who I was to pay them?
Please, I have a multi-billion-dollar spy agency at my disposal. You think I can't follow a guy in red and blue pajamas through New York City?
Oh yeah.
Go home. Take your girl out to dinner. Enjoy yourself. You earned it.
Nick, so those meteors we collected, they're dangerous and...
They're in good hands.
Where?
They're in good hands. Mysterio was onto something. I want the remaining meteors analyzed until we know what makes them tick and how we can use them.
Right away, Colonel. What should I name the project file?
Considering the mess these things have made, Carnage. Call it Project Carnage.
Affirmative. Project Carnage initiated.